Hi, William Taylor.
Happy birthday, Will.
Oh, thank you. Nick's a lot taller than I am, so I have to bring this down. Okay, so how are you guys tonight? Did you guys like Nick Quirk?
Yeah!
He's a really funny guy. That was fantastic. So we just had Halloween over the weekend, which what I thought was weird is I was out on Halloween. I noticed a lot of people were dressed up like Eskimos this year. Kind of a strange coincidence, you know. You know, with all that awful weather, a good thing to do is stay inside and play board games. I've been playing a lot of Jenga, gotten pretty good. I can play Jenga with Legos. So, pretty good at Jenga. So, you know, another thing to do, go to the movies. Now's a great time to go to the movies because Disney re-released The Lion King in 3D.
Yeah.
Which is a really great thing because, you know, you might have missed a lot of important plot details in 2D. Like maybe it was all about the sphere of life. I wish we could do that with our comedy shows. You know, we could have a show tonight, then a couple nights later, we could have a comedy show in 3D. It's exactly the same, but you get to hear my joke. Like this! So yeah, I have this deaf friend, and we've been going through a rough patch in our relationship. We got in a fight, and what's really annoying is she won't answer any of my voicemails. I just want to make it up, but you know, they say actions speak louder than words, so I bought her a parrot. Thought that would be a nice gift. I don't know, it's just really awkward, you know, I like her a lot. She's from Canada, and she listens to jazz music. She loves jazz music. Weird, I know. But anyway, so I asked her if she liked Miles Davis, and she said, what? Sorry. Do you like Miles Davis? I'm fluent in sign language, so it works. She said, no, I'm actually more a fan of Kilometers Davis. She's on the metric system. Yeah. I guess that's not very funny. You know, it's really, metric system's weird. Like I asked her for a slice of pound cake and she gave me a graham cracker. I was like, what are you, deaf? That's how the fight started. So, my dad's a really interesting person, and I love him a lot because he's in the audience tonight. But one thing I noticed about him is that he never swears around his kids. Instead, he just starts speaking with a really extensive vocabulary. So, like, when I was 6 years old and I colored all over the walls with crayons, he would come home and he would be like, William, I can't believe I have to disparage you for such a flagrant act of effrontery. I have to castigate you with this litany once every fortnight, William. And I'm 6 years old, and that's terrifying. I'm like, Mom, does that mean he doesn't love me? I was just drawing dinosaurs. But I mean, now I'm older, I'm in high school, and I got the SATs coming up. So I'm coming home late every night, drunk with a legal pad, like, all right, yep, ignominy, all right, imperturbable, oh, this is good stuff, Dad. So I think I'll do pretty well. I don't think I'd make a very good parent, because I don't have a lap. You gotta let your kids sit on your lap, but I have 2 thighs. Because I don't hire part-time body parts. Times are tough. I got 2 thighs that can run, jump, and walk for half the price I would pay a lap. Alright? We're gonna have to sacrifice some superfluous body parts. Do it for Barack Obama, please. Alright, sorry. But, yeah, so... How is everybody tonight? Okay. So, I noticed in beer commercials, a lot of beer companies, which, I mean, I've never had a beer because I'm only 18 today, so...
That's a lie.
What, that I'm 18? No, Jeff, it's my birthday.
The other part.
What other part?
Dad's here.
It's not true.
That was funny if you didn't.
It's pretty funny. Okay, so a lot of beer companies will advertise that their drink is very smooth, which I think is strange because it's a liquid. I don't open a drink expecting it to be filled with gravel and thumbtacks. Speaking of which, I was in a public restroom once and I discovered there was a thumbtack in the urinal. And I was like, oh, that must have hurt. Oh, man. I can't even imagine. So it is No Shave November, as Nick pointed out. I've already seen some really exciting facial hair. Like the other day I saw this guy with a handlebar mustache, all curled up. And I was having a conversation with him, and what was weird was he didn't act like he had a handlebar mustache. He was just a normal guy. He wasn't trying to tie some girl up to a train track or anything. I think that's really weird. So, I'm 18 now, so, I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with my life. I've ruled out a couple things. One of them, I think this is a really strange job. You ever notice how toilet paper, the really nice brands of toilet paper, they'll always have, floral designs or some sort of pattern? Well, so that means there's some guy out there who's putting his time, his effort, and emotion into creating this wonderful work of art. But inevitably, it's just going to end up, feces. All right, thank you. That's all I have for you tonight. You guys have been a fantastic audience. I'm going to bring Mr. Smith out again, and he's going to introduce another comedian who's not young.
It is Will's birthday. Gentlemen, it doesn't often happen that we actually have a show on the night of somebody's birthday. Hey guys! Timing is everything! And your timing sucks! We're standing here with our faces hanging out. What are you doing?
Making it happen.
What's up?
Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Willie. Happy birthday to you.
Will Taylor, ladies and gentlemen.